Well, 5-star performance tonight.
Yeah, I think anyone who's witnessed that game tonight would agree with me. I think it was a complete performance. I think we had to deal with what they had to throw us. Look, I will start by saying that they're a decent outfit. I know the manager, he gets them riled. They're a big side that play quite direct, and it's difficult to play against. We've always had quite high scoring games against them where they never give up. There's normally quite a lot of goals. They're difficult to defend against. They put balls in the box, but I thought tonight we coped with that really well. Man for man, we won our individual battles all across the pitch, and on top of that, we had the confidence and the bottle to when we did land on it, not to turn it into a fight and go long like they were to play. And when we did that, we've got players that can hurt teams. The two wide players are dangerous. You get them 1v1, they're going to go past you and create chances. Jamie come in tonight, did very well occupying the centre halves and was always a threat. Midfield, man for man, we were better than them. Noah's nicking the ball and running off. Patch covered every blade of grass and scored again. And Christian gives us that stability and licence for players like the players I've just mentioned to go forward and create, because he's just that insurance policy that gets in right areas and wants to defend and do the rubbish stuff. And defensively, full-backs were brilliant. Hamo's got 2 goals and joining at the right time. Jake the same, joining in, being a threat, but defensively really sound. And the 2 centre halves, Dan was unbelievable tonight, and young Hugh Cullum, who's come in with Kieran being out, has done brilliant again. So I can't be happier. And on top of that, I think it's important to mention it. I think the lads that come on affected the game as a manager. You always want that. So they come on, Ryan Viggers come on, Fitzy and Evan, and they added to the game and added to the energy. So it was probably the most complete performance since I've been at the club. But it's always been close and always been coming. But tonight it came, and it's good because, like I said, it's against a very good team that will be in the top 10 come end of it. So that's a big win and a big 5 goals and a big 3 points for us.
And it's a much needed clean sheet on top of it all.
Yeah, we a little bit fortunate maybe in the end. We've got Marco in goal and he always saves penalties. We know what he does, so they could have scored at the end, which would have tarnished it a little bit, but everyone was brilliant. Marco, everything he done was brilliant, so I didn't even mention him when I mentioned the players then. So yeah, man for man, I'm made up. It's a really complete performance and sends out a little bit of a statement, because everyone knows in this division that Royston are always there or thereabouts. They're really difficult to play against, so it wasn't by fluke. I thought we thoroughly deserved it and played well and deserved, and we could have scored a few more.
Yeah, and even if we had scored a few more, the goals we did score, they were well taken and brilliant finishes.
Yeah, all good goals, all well worked. It was important. We said in games gone by and in seasons gone by, we get in possessions like we did at half time where we're winning 1-0 and you think, oh, is it enough? I didn't want us to go back foot and sit deep. I said, let's be brave. They obviously changed to 3-5-2, which in the end I think it was probably their undoing. It meant we could be brave and leave our wide 2 high and wide, and they were causing trouble all through the game. So we were brave, we were front foot, we didn't drop deep, and we got our rewards tonight. So I'm hoping that gives the lads a lot of confidence and a bit of a spring in their step. We've obviously got quite a few highlights to watch on Thursday before training now, which is going to be nice. And then obviously we go into the FA Cup on Saturday, looking to progress, which will be a difficult game. Sheringham, we've been to watch them. They score goals. They've had quite a few good results lately, so they'll be coming here, fancying their chances. So it's up to us to be right and ready. And if we perform anything like we did tonight, then we're looking to progress.
And ahead of such a cup tie that we could be a banana skin, it's important that players like Jacob, Ross, Patch, obviously Hamo, getting in the goals, so they're like confident.
Yeah. Look, it's always nice to win and score goals for players, but I've said it many times. I'm really fortunate. I've got an unbelievably good group. They won't rest on their laurels. They'll all be here on Thursday. Those that need treatment will have it. We'll watch the games back. Not just the good bits, the bits that we could have possibly done a little bit better, which there's always room for improvement. But they'll be out on the training pitch and we'll be working, and every lad's fighting for their place. They want to be in this team and they want to be playing, but I ain't got no worries about them taking the foot off the gas. We might not play as well Saturday, and we will play games not as high tempo as we have done tonight, but they're great lads and they want to work hard for each other and they want to succeed and do well for not just themselves, for Needham Market Football Club, which we all do. So I'll be looking forward to it Thursday, and then obviously the game Saturday.
As I mentioned, do you see it as banana skin?
I think It always is. That's what the beauty of the FA Cup is. We've seen it obviously in the history of it, where lower league teams beat teams in a higher division. It's their cup final probably, but like I said, they've had good results, so they come here in quite good spirit, in good form. But so are we. So look, I'm not going to hide behind it. I think if both teams play to as well as they can, we should win the game. But football's never that easy. We've seen that. We've seen the frustration of games gone by. We've all been frustrated by football. We just need to turn up, be professional, and play as to a higher level as we possibly can. And hopefully that's enough.
And now we've got 2 wins on the board, 2 against 2 kind of gritty, against teams that kind of try and make the game quite gritty to some degree. Now and with the goals that we've scored, that's the perfect tonic to kind of get over the unlucky stuff that we've had.
Yeah, I think that was the biggest thing that pleased me tonight. We did the gritty stuff. They are horrible to play against. They've got some big lads in there. They play off their percentages. They put the balls into areas where it's going to hurt you. They play off set pieces, corners. They want to load your box. And I thought we dealt with that really well. But on the back of it, sometimes it's really difficult to then have that calmness to try and do or implement what we want to do, which is play football. We want to get it down. We want to get it to our wide men. We want to be pleasing on the eye. And I thought we got that mixture really well tonight, where we had to sometimes hook it, but we won a lot of first balls, a lot of second balls, but then had the calmness and composure to then say, right, find a red shirt, and we played through the thirds, got it into wide areas and scored some really, really good goals. So it was really pleasing tonight, and I'm hoping that gives the lads confidence first and foremost, but makes them realise that we've got a chance. We've got a chance. If we can play at that level, we've got a chance of competing with anybody. So it's just about doing the old thing that everyone's after, and that's doing it consistently, and that's my job and Tom's and Irish to get that consistency out of them, because I've got a good group and good players.
It'll be a happy dressing room tonight, though.
Yeah, it will be. Not for too long, because it's getting late already, and they often obviously got work tomorrow. But yeah, look, it's a good group anyway to work with. They're quite an happy group. Obviously, no one likes losing games of football, but they take it in the right manner, and we watch it and we try and improve. So there's always good spirit. But the last 2 games obviously helped beating Leicester, and obviously winning comfortably tonight. We'll be in good spirit Thursday, but we'll still work hard and train hard, and we'll be prepared for showing them on Saturday. And
it's another 2 points gained on the ball compared to the fixture last year.
Yeah. We had some quite high scoring games with Royston over the last couple of seasons, where it's ended in a draw quite often. I think they knocked us out of the cup where we was winning 2-0. There's normally quite a lot of goals, but I'm glad that we've got all of them tonight and they've got none, which means we get 3 points, and it'll be a tough game when we go there, but we'll be ready.
Cheers, Kev.